Bitch up, crank the bitch up, hey 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 bitch up. Get it hype in the motherfucking, yeah. Get it hype in the motherfucker. Hey crank this bitch up in the motherfucker. Hey crank this bitch, get it hype in the motherfucker. Hey crank this bitch up in it, yeah.
Hey, 420 Kids live direct in effect. Oklahoma City bound to D-Town. It's going down. What's happening? Dirty Mac, knowledge is key. Ish Tiller, what's going down?
What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? What's poppin'? Shalom, what it do, man?
Hey, in tonight's episode, we talking about Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, apologizing for his anti-Semitic remarks. But he did fail. One thing you notice is he didn't apologize to the African American community. There was no apology for there. Let's see what the brother said, what the interview was about.
You don't hold accountability to my pain. You're being a Karen.
I'm talking about. I'm not a Karen.
To the pain.
I'm not a Karen, and I'm not going to cancel you, and I'm not going to uncensor you. I'm simply going to challenge you on what you're saying. I think you don't understand the pain that you've been causing with some of these comments, and I think that one in particular, I can understand.
Oh my God! God forbid! God forbid! One comment could cause people to feel any of the pain that my people have went through for years. Even like the blacks being ushered to the left during the civil rights movement. No one has cared about black people.
All right.
No one is.
Let me say, I agree that the racism against black people has been utterly deplorable, shameful, unacceptable, and thank God the world is beginning to move to a better place about the way it has treated black people like you. However, one form of racism doesn't justify.
It's almost in a better place.
Well, one form of racism doesn't justify another.
It's not a better place.
I'm not cutting you off. I'm finishing my sentence. You can respond. One form of racism. It is racism when you say I'm going deaf for Jewish people.
I was in a position where I've been hurt, and this is the way I had the right to express myself. The point of this interview is for you to question me and then for me to answer and say, okay, even though the same rules are not applied to my people, if a person with a gun or drugs is pulled over and has three other people in the car, they're all going to jail. I'm not going to apply that to Jewish people for the sake of this conversation. Isn't that what you wanted? But you know what you did? You tried to civil rights me. You tried to pull me back to a week ago, but we're here today. There's been plenty of conversations and commentary since that, but you want me to go back to 1960.
No.
You want me to go back to 7 days ago.
All right, let me jump in. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to reflect.
Okay, so have we grown? Have we grown?
Here's how we grow. Yeah. Here's how we grow. I want you to reflect.
No, have we grown? Have we grown? You're not in charge of my growth. You're not in charge of my growth, Chris.
Okay, let me phrase it like this. I'm about to suggest to you how you may grow if you choose to grow this way. And you can ignore me. You can ignore me.
Pierce, how much money are you worth?
Not as much as you, sadly.
Exactly. So take my advice. Maybe you'll get richer.
I would love to take your business advice.
Why would I listen to you?
Well, why don't you hear what my advice is and then work out if I'm wrong? Can we do that, dear?
Well, the thing is, you haven't given me any credit or a moment of reflection for the comparison that I made, the brilliant, if I do say so myself, comparison that I made to the cops pulling over one black person and locking everyone up.
I understand what you're saying.
And my tweet having issues. Wait a second, I wasn't done with the sentence. My tweet referring to all Jewish people, I said, for the sake of this conversation, I will refer to the business people who have destroyed me and my people and my fellow creatives. But you didn't even accept that I gave you that. You tried to push me back into 1960.
No, I didn't.
You tried to push me back into last week.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
What is we talking about, bro?
Huh?
I'm like,
What is we
man,
talking? Hey, bro, if anybody else that look like me, if y'all still taking Kanye West antics serious and y'all not respecting that man, bro, that's on whoever else. You know, everybody is observed and well respected in their right of thought, however they want to look at it. But this dude wasn't even from America. He was from Europe somewhere. Like, and Kanye West was totally over talking him. I didn't see him back in there. Now I did see he changed his vocal tone. He did start talking quite if you go back and look at it, he started speaking like what they would consider at work, like you talking white now, like you having to change yourself so he can better understand where you coming from in their language. So you can tell he's been around, that you can see the effect. But I think that man has been through a lot of shit that people can't see too. Yeah, bro, he dealing with a lot of spiritual energy and shit like that, because the dude does have a great mind. If you listen to that interview, bro, and you still think Kanye West not down for his people and all that shit, I don't know. Something has to be wrong with you, bro. My statement right there.
Appreciate that insight. What you think about that, Ish?
I think the nigga good at double dutch.
Double Dutch.
Me.
Man.
Straight up. A nigga told me on Facebook the other day, he say one thing that nigga can do is grab attention from both sides. Right now, he got sympathizers on both sides, and he got people who are against him on both sides. You see what I'm saying? A nigga can try to look straight down and center plate with this nigga, and it ain't, you can't. You see what I'm saying? Because the nigga be all over the place, bro. It's certain things I will always give a black man the benefit of the doubt because I am a black man. But I don't forget shit. I don't forget shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I said with the other shit, right? Some people just need a warning. Like, hey, man, I'm about to do this. When you blindside motherfuckers with shit with no explanation, bro, what do you expect? What do you expect? But he didn't blindside us once, twice. He done did it multiple occasions, and he blindsided the other side too. He slapped the shit out of Donald Trump with that bullshit. God damn, Donald, like, what the fuck? Hold on, man. God damn, wait a minute. The nigga best friend, like, hey, man, hold up, bro. You done said too motherfucking much. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not the person that's that's in control of Kanye's life. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, shit. You can't really tell him nothing. What can you tell a man with $11 billion?
And that's the problem. You heard him say,
I
got more money than you. I got more money than you. I got more money than you. So what you talk about
what
ain't shit.
What it is,
niggas
that nigga
crazy.
has been a sucker. He has been a sucker. And to a degree, he's starting to realize it. But you think about it, look at all his business ventures when it comes to the clothing lines. Gap, Adidas, Gucci, Fendi, Louis, shit like that.
Damn.
Those are the type of companies that he fucked with. But guess what? Every single last one of them are ran by white people, regardless if they're Jewish or not. And all of them outed him after they used him up and got what they needed from him. You know what I'm saying? For the things he's been saying, yes, that is right. That is definitely for us. But me, personally, I can't help but to think it's part of it. It's like a cleanup from the other shit. You see what I'm saying? God damn, I done did this motherfucker. Now I got to clean this shit up like this. To me, I respect him because he ain't backing down off what the fuck he's saying. He ain't never once backed down. He ain't apologized for shit. I didn't hear no apology. Shit. Apology is, yeah, man, I fucked up. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. That's the. He ain't apologized. He's standing on what he's standing on. So I can respect that as a man. I can respect you if you stand on what you talking about. Don't get the motherfucker shaking the backpedaling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do no Nick Cannon shit where you get up there and say one thing, and they're like, nigga, we'll take your shit. Then that nigga backed up off that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like,
is Nick Cannon wrong for apologizing? So he won't lose everything?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't think he wouldn't have lost everything. He would have lost the show. He wouldn't have lost everything. The nigga been rich.
He wouldn't have.
The nigga been rich. He ain't got enough money to survive.
He was scared. Yeah, he was scared of his money. Kanye wasn't.
Come on,
I do
man.
know it's two different circumstances.
You don't think Kanye ain't apologized for
Bruh,
saying anti-Semitic remarks?
We labeled this video. Kanye West apologized. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't hear him apologize. I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, we didn't.
If that was an apology, I don't know what an apology is no more.
Hell no. If that was an apology, I don't know.
Bro, let's
you gotta watch the full clip.
Back up.
You gotta
watch
the
clip. He said what you wanted me to say was this, and I said this.
Yeah. He repeated. He doubled down on what
all
he
did
said
was
again.
emphasize who the fuck he was really talking about, man. I'm actually talking about these motherfuckers over here, but they're still Jewish. And he ain't apologizing for saying that them Jewish motherfuckers did him wrong, the Rosen people and all them. You just see what I'm saying?
Hey,
I don't really feel like it was an apology.
Hey, bro, you said some God body shit, and I just want to get to it while I'm thinking about it. You said you don't forget. Now, your type of forget is similar to what the people that experienced the Holocaust, the people they call the Jews now, who they say bubbling and run all the industries. I look at I don't forget like that. I remember, I don't forget that shit, so I know how to judge and move forward. A lot of people say, I remember what the nigga did, or I remember, I don't forget. It's something that happened 20 years ago, and they ain't forgotten. Now, I think a lot of people growth is stunted also as well on I don't forget. Ye said, you worried about 7 days ago. Has there been growth since then? And now he putting the onus on dude to say, yeah, have you grown the last 7 days? Do you think different? Is your mind moving a different type of way than it was 7 days ago? For the majority of people in this world, no. A lot of people doing shit that they was doing 20 years ago, 15 years ago. So he's saying, regardless, hey, bro, I heard dude double down a lot, but I just had to get to that because he spoke on that saying, has there been growth 7 days ago? So when you said I don't forget, there's a balance in between that. You shouldn't forget. You shouldn't forget past atrocities that happen to people that dislike you, people you can feel a genuine connection with, even those you can't feel a genuine connection with. We on one earth, bro, universe, one verse. You know what I'm saying? There's only one verse, but we've been taught all these different verses.
I'm not ready to put him up there with no civil rights leader, no shit like that. Goddamn,
I mean, that's the question. I'm like, what are all these images that we talk about?
Or our past, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. He's speaking up. Goddamn, he got a platform. Why not?
Hey, you might as well. Man, Charles Dwight, the only one that said he want to be a martyr, though. So you speak on whatever else.
Man, if you ask me that, these five fuck, man, that goddamn $11 billion don't mean nothing to us down here.
Nah, bro.
Shit, what the fuck is that shit making shake on our end? Goddamn it, shit, physically, nigga, shit. Physically, nigga, fuck all that goddamn going to trying to change rules and shit like that, nigga. Go fuck with somebody, man. God damn, you got such a motherfucking kind heart. You fuck your motherfucking people. You niggas ain't. That's all I be saying, bro. That's all I be saying at the end of the day, bro. Niggas be popping that shit.
Talking to your people is good, I guess. Talking. not providing economic shit, resources, and talking is the thing nowadays. You hear me? Like I said.
Hey, Dirty Mac, do you think? Oh, my bad. You got you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask you a question. Do you think Ye will respond if about the George Floyd, the same way that white man questioned him? And I ain't gonna say white, the same way that tan man questioned him, and he said, what, you know, you heard a lot of people by saying this. If there are melanated people that go to this man and say, you know, why did you say this about George Floyd? Do you think he would respond to that? Do you think he would give further clearance, or do you think he'll double down on what he do? Like, what's your observation to that? Like, yeah.
I can't personally say, but what he'll personally, like I said, I didn't hear no apology to Black America or nowhere he was, but like I say, and it's from the previous section of the video that we played. We didn't hear an apology. He's just reenacting the actual remarks. But shit, he already feeling the pressure. Gap backing out, Chase, motherfucking Adidas, they gone. He gets sued for $250 million. You hear me? From the America's a place where you can say anything. You can say whatever you want, but the backlash, every action has a reaction. So
I mean, yeah,
he can't control his mouth right now. He can't control his mouth right now. You got 11 billion, but you think he just heard him say, "I got more money than you." So you should listen to me. But what happens when the motherfuckers got more money than you? Everybody got a boss. He's not the biggest boss. He's not the biggest boss.
He didn't say you'll be happier if he listened to him. He said you'll get rich. He didn't say you was gonna be. He didn't say your life was gonna be more at peace. Man, this nigga, fuck. Your $11 billion got your ass going through it, nigga. You can barely do your motherfucking
I don't think
shit.
This nigga.
Nigga, you can handle with your kids like you a broke nigga. He can for real. He can handle like a broke nigga when it comes to his kids.
Damn.
What that 11 billion mean then?
Damn.
That nigga getting handled, bro. Come on, my nigga. $11 billion, you still getting handled. Nigga, you still getting handled like a broke nigga, bro.
Damn.
Still getting handled like a broke nigga. Straight up. That's what they handle that nigga like a what? Every now and then. Yeah. I told you, man. What I was telling you, Knowledge. What I was talking about. Whatever you want to describe yourself as, whatever you want to acknowledge yourself as, fine with me. But don't goddamn for 1 second think that they motherfucking ass don't look at you as a nigga. Straight up. And that's just period. And this nigga is seeing that, bro. It's seeing that, bro. Chasing that motherfucking almighty white dollar, bro. This what happens when niggas chase the almighty white dollar. Trying to get in all they
We all chase it. We all chase it. But like I say, the validation.
Not like
me
that.
Personally, I don't think, we all shit. Like I say, kudos out for the youngsters speaking about.
I'm talking about trying to. I'm talking when I say that, I'm talking about.
Yeah, I heard you. I understand.
About getting in bed with like their businesses and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We work for them motherfuckers. It's the same thing. Yeah. Like I said, man, his goddamn. I don't think a lot of people, you have the right to date who you want to date, interracial dating. But if some people believe if a black woman not good enough for you, some people believe that you don't have the right to sit up here and talk about, like Black Lives Matter and shit, whoop de whoop de whoop. It's like a woman, if a motherfucker is, I don't know, man. People can say anything and pass it off as free thinking. You hear me? If I think different than everybody else, then everybody else is wrong, not the person who's thinking different from everybody else. You hear me? This is what we're classifying as free thinking. Everybody else think like this. You hear me? But I think like this, and y'all fucked up. Because he said, I got more money than y'all, so I'm right and y'all wrong. This is the mentality that we got to change as people. You hear me? Because the motherfuckers got money. Like I said, this is where often the mental health is worse. You see these motherfuckers, man. You know all the shit that's going on in this Hollywood. He got $11 billion. You know, I'm surprised he ain't killed himself yet. You hear me? And I'm saying that in the sense to where the money is just the root to all evil. Anything goes. Anything. And it's justified because of money. So
anything.
that's my piece, man.
I say he could have said that shit better, bro. You do
Definitely.
look at it, and a lot of people that look similar to me, to say the least, we do carry a bad image, a bad burden. Like it ain't Asian bathhouses all over America. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't stuff going on in these other communities too. There's prostitution and all type of things that people label okay. Like it's no doubt about none of that shit. Like it's no doubt about it. But I will say, in between time, a lot of the things that I look at as burden on not only the young people, the older people, is I really do see the greatness and value in people that look similar to me. I really do see their value. So in the midst of seeing their value, then it's easy to know, like, when people say lost tribes, and then later on you realize those lost tribes, they call them gangs, or we even think we the gangs. We never invented weapons, but we the ones who talk about carrying the 223s, the you know what I'm saying? Just the assault. We talk about it, and a lot of these things are made. While you talking about it, they make it seem like, look, you are the maker of this. This is you doing all of this. Meanwhile, behind the background and behind the scenes is what you don't know. That's why I say it's important for us to start speaking the truth. I seen Ye speak a whole lot of truth on what he said. I'm not connecting that to my message or what I'm saying, but I can say when I heard him talking, I heard a lot of truths there. And the things that people say that he's not taking up for or not speaking on, a lot of people that we really look up to, they really won't speak or say the things they might not be in the financial position to speak on it. He can speak, yeah, if you got 11 billion, okay, I'll pay you the 250 billion. They can 250 million, they can counsel me, whatever, I'm still good. He probably can think like that. But however, the way he speaks, you have no choice but to think that his mind works where there's a bigger plan in the background for what he's thinking, because
for himself.
Sometimes, see, you say for himself, but what I was going to say and speak on it, that you said yourself, you said some people think that it's great because they think different. Well, sometimes just because 90% of the people are wrong and you part of the 10% that think something different does not mean that you wrong or you should roll with the wrong shit just because
you said 90% of the people think wrong. Explain that.
Okay. So what I'm saying is this: if 90%,
you said what I just said different.
If 90% of the people in this world are in agreement on a topic, just because 90% of the people are in agreement on that topic doesn't mean that it's correct. Just because 10% of the people think something doesn't mean that 10% is wrong. It could be 3%. It could be 5%. That's where the 5%ers came from. They said 95% of the people in this world are asleep.
What is the popular vote?
Does it make it the right vote? Do you know what the popular vote was 100 years ago? While we talking, the only reason why we speak black people and say all that shit right now, African American, everybody else American, but we African American. Yeah, we okay with, yeah, man, just whatever the fuck somebody tell you, just the rest of everybody else believe it, roll along with it too. We threw it to Toby shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I'm cool to.
So if we're not black, if we're not African American, we're not niggas, we're not Negroes, what are we?
Now, when you say that, you're asking, if I say what is God, in my perception, what is God? Some people gonna say Allah, some people gonna say God, some people gonna say Asur, some people gonna say Buddha. So, bro, somebody is gonna always have another word for whatever you choose to have word with. I just said, and I'll speak this one last time. We live on a universe, the one verse. It's all about whatever is best for Mama Nature, whatever is best for where I live at. You don't shit where you eat at. Whatever's best for the earth and preservance of preservance of the earth. That's what I believe in. Like that's what I know. I'm not gonna go so is in depth as to saying, oh we'll call them something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then I'd be calling people that are not white, I would be calling them white. People that are not all black, I would be calling them black. I would be judging everything by a shade, what my eyes see, how the reflection of the soul kickbacks and it manifests as something else. But I don't even go to these subjects because it'll be considered going too deep or going too far. So it's like
off the wall.
So where's the balance?
So,
where's the balance?
So I think what Dirty was getting at is we too easily label a person as a free thinker. As far as in, we think the majority of people might see a situation like this and be like, oh, that's fucked up. And you part of the percentage like, shit, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But that for some reason, people feel like that make you a free thinker. Like, just because you think a little differently than us, why can't the majority of the people be the free thinkers? And the motherfucker that's not thinking like everybody else,
if
be a normal
everybody
thinker.
crazy, you insane.
Right?
If everybody crazy, you insane.
But then at the same time, just because you don't think like the majority, that don't make you crazy either. You see what I'm saying? But certain things have already been said. A lot of things. He's saying the truth, but he ain't saying that ain't nobody else done said. There's motherfuckers who done said this before. There's plenty of people out here right now saying the same shit. Saying the same shit and more. And more. Way more than what he talking about.
Yeah.
So
and a lot of them get censored too. Well, once they touch certain topics, they ass be off the internet before they get 11 billion. Way before they get 11 billion.
See, that's why I said it on Facebook, man. His genius is directed towards his music. Oh no, he did this. He got clothing. Man, listen, man. He was already a genius before he did anything with a clothing line. Motherfuckers already called him a genius.
Yeah.
Now he's a great business mind also. But where he's a genius at is that fucking music. Because that's the shit that they can't touch. What can't they touch right now? What can't they take from him right now? His music.
Yay, holla at your boy.
Scrub business. All them clothes. Shit. You know what I'm saying? All them clothes and all that shit. The clothing line, the shoes and all that shit, man. Get out of here.
Didn't J. Cole have a song where he said something about he looking it out, listen to all his old shit because he can't, like, he'll never repeat, he'll never be as good, he'll never do the same. I don't know, some type shit like that, bro. I think
you gotta watch the whole. I'm gonna see you.
Yeah,
you gotta watch the whole. He was giving them praise and
he
at the same time. He wasn't on. You gotta do that shit to make people better. Square business. We do that shit every day right here. Y'all know that.
He kept it 100 though. He kept it 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
I don't know, Dirty. You live. It's your turn now, bro. We gotta hear from you. Square business, Pharaoh. We gotta hear from
man. His shit, bro. Like I say, he has $11 billion. How many black people you know have that? How many people you know have that? You hear me? So you so far out of space, you talking to earthlings, man. Some people so out of space. That's why when there's people meet the celebrities, you hear me? And people be like, oh man, he was so cool, man. He was down to earth. You hear me? He's like he's a normal guy. You hear me?
Yeah.
So the people who aspire to be extraordinary, bless them, their hearts. Bless their hearts. You hear me? And he's good at his craft. You hear me? But he's alienating himself, from my personal opinion, by declassifying himself as something that everybody else is classified as. They say 40 million African Americans, 40 million blacks, 40 million niggers, 40 million Negroes, except you. Or so with this type of thinking. So when he come up with the white lies, first he did, if you get white, you get rich. When you get on, they leave your ass for a white girl. Get down, down. Go. Oh, he conscious. He conscious. He conscious. Then he did it. Then he come with oh, Bush don't like black people or something. Then he got the MAGA hat to add insert. And I'm with the African American being bipartisan on political issues. Stop giving the Democrats your motherfucking overwhelming vote because they don't got to do shit for you because we're not bipartisan on issues. So as he grows, you go through pain when you have growing pains. That's what your shit ain't is. You hear me? Them growing pains. As you grow, if I start jogging around and motherfucking exercising every day, and motherfucker, it's a 70% of the people is obese, who's gonna be alienated? The motherfucker in shape. If 70% of the motherfucker is obese, then you got this muscle bound motherfuckers. So even though motherfucker consider I'm working out and I'm doing this for my health, we have to understand when we declassify ourselves away from the whole that we are alienating ourselves. It may be for the better.
Okay,
he got 11 billion. He got 11 billion.
Pause. I don't want to stop you, but I want to get you right there while you talking about the working out, right? So if 85% of the people are obese and you working out, and the 85% of the people start saying, man, look how big that motherfucker is. He's on steroids. And then they go online, they on social media talking about, look at this big swole motherfucker. He's taking all kind of shit. And it's all these rumors. All of this shit is going on about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You on steroids. People talking all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Everybody get damn about none of that shit, man. Y'all, man, listen, man. That right there, that's the man. Listen, when people start doing that, my mama told me a long time ago when people start doing little stuff like that, you know they got a problem with themselves, man. For real. If you look at me and feel some type of way, for real, it's you, it ain't me. If you just look at me, you don't know me and then you look at me, you just got some type of problem with it's you. It ain't me. I ain't did shit to you.
I segregate myself away from everybody that's like, hey man, it's not everybody else, man. It's your ass, nigga. You got a problem with everybody. I'm not fucking with you. You hear me?
And that's you can get 90%. You can get 90% of the people to be, if you run the financial institutions, bruh, if you run the media, you can make 90% of the people agree to the shit that you own. Like, let's be real with this shit, bro. Like, end of the day, that's where I be at. They say free thinking or whatever.
I think that's just for image sake. I think some people just be going along with shit, bro. Real talk, just on some trend shit. Cause when they sit in the house and look at it, they really be like, man, that shit is fucked up. For real.
You got 11 billion.
Damn, that shit really is. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? Shit.
You got 11 billion, bro. How much more trendy can you become? You have turned being a bum. He's going through his mental health shit, the state of addiction. You hear me? He's rich though, so we can't see his sickness right now because he's got $11 billion. You hear me? He's going through a divorce. His wife is turning down. You hear me? He's going through a mental health crisis. You would think he got it all together because he got plenty of finances.
Man, that nigga should have been fucking with that bitch, man.
Bro, let's keep it 1,000. Man. 1,000. To achieve for him $11 billion. Bro, the things people not taking when he say he going through shit and he having mental episodes, like I'm not talking about the money, I'm talking about the time. I'm talking about the time. When a normal person wakes up and do this and this and this and that, for a person to get to say, damn, nobody buying my beats. I got to move out here. Let me get up at 3 every morning to try to figure out how I'm going to do this day or this and this and that. And you go through this shit repetitiously. Like, this is your life. When nobody believe in you, none of that shit, then you start getting to the points where shoe manufacturers are fucking with you. All this, but now you getting less league. And now somebody tell you, even though you got $11 billion, nah, he crazy because he moved next to us. He really want to see his children, but all of the media saying this nigga's a stalker. You a stalker. So you imagine going through what you done went through in life, and then the judgments of the world, or especially when others run the media and you can't really communicate. You can only say sound bites of your life. Bro, this is the shit where I say we got to become who we are, because spiritually we supposed to recognize a lot of this shit, but we don't. We argue with each other. We can't come to truth or be in agreement when we really agreeable. Our souls speak to us all the time, but we want to talk about other shit and the information coming from other places. But shit, what you plugged into or connected to now? Like nothing. Shit, it's only when we in this matrix. I mean, yeah, bro. So when we look at him and we say this man crazy, you have to pay credence to how this man got to where his experience. So when he talking about the trauma or shit that he going through now, like you motherfuckers just ain't got no clue. Y'all just think I got $11 billion. Y'all gonna speak this shit, but I got $11 billion and I ain't seen my kids in a month. Just like the street, the hood nigga, the nigga who they say don't do nothing for his kids, this motherfucker going through the same thing with $11 billion. Like let's talk about that shit. Yeah, like real shit. But it's a whole lot of shit, you know. We just speak, talk, say whatever, and then when they say what the fuck ever, it's like, oh shit, like I don't agree with the shit. George Floyd died and people seen 18 minutes, somebody on this man's neck. Like we know how that shit happened.
Yeah,
but the boy hanging around Candace Owens, I wish you had her clip that I sent you today. Like because
she married to a white dude. She married to a white dude too, right?
She most definitely is. She most definitely is. But there is a girl. There's a
you can date who you want. We just
there's a girl who went to school with her. There's a girl that went to school with her that just dropped a video where she said that the NAACP and her, when she got discriminated against with white people, and these people called her all type of niggas, they drug her through the mud. Somewhere in this, I think she developed an infatuation, like an abuser, like, damn, look how they talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So she actually got money from this case, but the NAACP helped her get the money. As she has changed over the years, somebody who she knew through high school spoke on the whole ordeal and said, damn, you done turned your back on the same community, because Candace Owens in the thing said she's not with that culture. Now, me, myself, that's what I'm saying. But the girl took it as the same people that was there supporting you when the white people was calling you, or the people that people calling white, however which way. They saying that they support the melanated people got behind her and supported her when the other people that they call was at her with racial energy.
Now she's too good.
Now she's too good. Now fuck it. I'ma say it because everybody else said. Now she's too good for black people. And she wants to be with the white people. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Let me go ahead and say it how everybody else said to make it clear for everybody. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, end of the day, man.
Hey,
end of the day.
Listen.
Yeah.
Let's go. Before I pass it to Ish, I know you've been waiting patiently, but we gotta talk about this, because when we say the community, we have to define. Hey, this free thinking shit, people not classifying themselves with groups and certain people. That's why we having such a motherfucking chemical imbalance in understanding our points. When we say community, who are we talking about? That's what I say. What you got, Ish?
So just to make it be clear, I definitely applaud free thinking, because of what I represent Forever Free. You know what I'm saying? Mind, body, and spirit. And I say that because my thought pattern is going to be my thought pattern. The way I move is going to be the way I move. I decided that the way I think, all that shit. I decided that. I had to decide that for myself. I seen that. So regardless of what everybody else think, regardless of what everybody else saying, I'ma see and I'ma judge the situation for myself. You know what I'm saying? Some of the shit I say, a lot of people agree with. Then some of the shit I say, it's gonna be people that disagree with. You know, I can accept that. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't accept that. I think Kanye accepts that to a degree.
Yeah.
Which again, I can respect it as a man. I can respect that you stand on whatever you're saying, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, you still got some sucker tendencies, player. You know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather, they flock together. That make you a sucker, nigga. You're hanging around with motherfuckers that want to do us harm. No, don't mean us no motherfucking good. You know good. I don't give a fuck. You know these motherfuckers don't mean us no goddamn good. Shit. That's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a free thinker, hey, that's what y'all say a free thinker is. You know what I'm
Free
saying?
thinking,
Shit.
you don't have to classify
Hey.
yourself like everybody else.
Hey,
I want to be a free thinker too. You don't got to classify yourself like everybody else.
Hey, I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I encourage free thinking. I encourage it, but you know, they say now that this is in the formula. They say you're supposed to think like you like, but behave like others.
How you talking?
You know, because every action has a reaction. So, goddamn, you already got supreme notoriety, nigga. You're one of the biggest stars in African American history and culture. What more fucking attention do you need? Why would you say some dumbass shit like, why? Not only did you piss the niggas off, which that's perfectly okay. In America, YouTube, you want to bash niggas, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. We gonna support that hip hop parade, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. Oh,
motherfuckers mad about that shit.
You pissed the white people
off
now. You pissed the Jews off now. You hear me? Now you in a whole nother ball game. See, they don't allow motherfuckers to bash their people. You hear me? You can't get up here and say, shit, you better not even get up there and tell the truth.
Man.
Shit.
I'm happy you said that
set
shit.
you free. The truth shall set you free, my brother.
Because on the
so
other
you better
end
shut the fuck
shit,
up and get back to work, nigga. I don't give a fuck how rich you is, nigga. You got they your boss, nigga.
Yeah.
Any motherfucker, these one of the motherfucking rich niggas, they I'm rich, I'm free, nigga, bullshit, nigga. Point them out, and I'll tell you what motherfucking white man they work for.
Oh yeah, knowledge.
Shit.
Yeah.
And somebody did ask him, was he gonna apologize for that George Floyd shit?
Okay.
And when I say that nigga sounded like a politician.
Why you don't gotta apologize to niggas?
I'm gonna go find it and I'm gonna send it to you. Now I'm gonna send it to you, bro. I'm gonna go find it and send it to you when we get off here, bro.
Niggas don't deserve no respect.
Hey, the nigga sounded like a politician.
No, I don't want to hear the politician shit. I want to hear shit. If I can ask him right now, like shit, yeah, you get this shit right here. Why would you say somebody that was on somebody's neck for 18 minutes? Why would you turn around and say,
yeah,
9.5? Bro,
9.5.
Yeah, I think found a non-lethal dose of fentanyl in the man.
What was your question?
Hold on. But let's even get with that for a second. I'm not gonna deny it because I seen the video. He definitely looked like he was under the influence of something. But however, I'm gonna say in between this, it must be said there have been mentally ill people in prison that you see somebody they didn't have to put in a straitjacket, but they know this person is crazy. And at the same time, they put him in a wheelchair, put a spit mask on him, and still beat the man in a chair, and they know he got mental illness problems. So who gives a fuck that a person is on fentanyl? I don't care.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
see
killed
him. I didn't see him swinging at no officer. So even if we go back and
I don't
deal
give a
with
fuck
the
if you
whole
took
time,
every drug in the
it's real
world.
shit.
You right there, you
Yeah.
killed him, bitch.
Yeah,
It don't
like-
matter
like,
what
yeah.
the fuck he just did.
Yeah,
you killed him.
So we gonna go all the way from the top to the bottom with this shit. Like, so at the end of the day, they killed him. So why would you turn around and shine light on the fentanyl usage? Like, who gives
He's
a
a
you?
free
You
thinker.
it's a
He's
mil-
a free
no, it's
thinker.
no, but we
He
in
said
a
he thought
we in a
it
world.
was a setup. He said he thought it
It's
was a
mental
setup.
illness. It's mental illness. Not because Candace Owens said this shit a long time ago.
Now he
Hold on, she
now
said
they on some shit.
she
I'm
been
gonna send
said
you the video.
She been
Now
said
they
I'm
on
gonna
some
send you the
shit.
video of what he said.
Now
I'm gonna send you the
they
video
on-
of what he
it
said
is
when
a
somebody asked him.
conspiracy. That Black Lives Matter, the whole movement, bro. That did not benefit
Yeah,
black.
yeah.
That it was now that part that's deeper than rap. It's deeper than
It
rap.
is. It was
That
something
shit
under.
was a
It's
setup.
something under.
George
It's something under.
Floyd. George
Was he a
Floyd.
willing? Was he a willing pawn? Was George Floyd a willing
He
pawn?
wasn't a willing pawn. You know,
Okay,
he
now
was a pawn
that's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
scheme
I'm
of
gonna
things.
send
He
you
got
the
murdered.
video.
He got murdered.
You see what I'm saying?
Send me the video. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the video.
I don't.
I'm
The only
definitely gonna-
motherfucker I see signing up for to be a martyr is Charleston White. the martyrs don't want to be martyrs.
He ain't trying to get killed. He's trying to get killed by the niggas. He ain't trying to get killed.
The martyr don't want to be a martyr, bro.
On everything. I wanted a
He
few
trying to
people
die
that's
for the
willing
white
to say
man,
that.
Charles.
Man, hey, and you know what? He don't mind. That dude don't mind it looking like that. But I don't know, bro. I speak with a different vibration, feel different type thing. I'm one of the few people to say that'll be the biggest mistake people have made in this world if a motherfucking mentally ill person did kill that man. Only because I'm not saying he ain't caused harm. He's caused harm by you getting motherfuckers locked up because you starting problems with them and then they threaten you and you get them locked up. Yeah, I can see, but I'm talking about the fault is the cause and effect. You haven't seen this man really threaten. He has threatened to do shit to people. He just did it to King the other night. He said, if the motherfuckers tried to jump me, I'm going to let them jump me and get me on the ground. And while I'm on the ground, you're going to hear a pile. And I'm going to shoot the motherfucker in his neck. He did say that shit. But before it, he said, if they said they going to jump me. So I asked you that question. You, Dirty and Ish, whoever choosing to answer that. If a group of 18, 19-year-old motherfuckers see you somewhere and they about to jump you or they do jump you, are you going to defend yourself or you going to say they 18 or 19?
I'm not going to juice. I'm not going to point at I'm not going to antagonize the 18-year-olds. You bitch ass niggas. You little bitch ass niggas. Pull up your pants. And then if they try to jump me, I'm not going to act like I don't know what the fuck is going on like a carrot.
Leave them niggas alone, man.
Leave them little niggas alone.
Yeah.
They really out here stepping on
bro.
They stepping, they kill it, bro. Who wants to sign up to be a martyr?
Yeah.
We got to look at the mental health. Kanye got 11 billion. You see his mental health. White lives matter. What the nigga? It's okay to piss the niggas off, apparently. You too, but you can't piss off the Jews. You pissed off the Jews with that shit, bro. You saying too much. Shit. You heard me?
Yeah,
it's okay to piss the niggas off. You sitting them out of it now. Hold on. They said, hold on one goddamn moment. Kanye, goddamn it. You heard me?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, for real. Is
that an insult? Is that an insult?
Man, come on.
The Jewish community?
Hey, it's above your head, though, bro. It's above their pay grade. I mean, square business.
He said 11 billion. I don't know. I don't know what.
Gosh.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
billionaire.
bro.
I don't know one billionaire. Personally,
hey,
I'm not on a name-to-name basis with one billionaire. You hear me?
That's definitely
not
something
one.
that you can definitely take from this whole situation, Dirty, is what you saying. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever to a motherfucking nigga. I'm telling you, I almost posted that shit the other day. I see it's cool. Motherfuckers don't mind getting slapped in the motherfucking face as long as a motherfucker give them a sandwich after. For real, straight up to apologize.
Yeah.
That's it. Give them a little something that belongs. You know what I'm saying? Temporary happiness. Just keep your motherfucking ass still. Straight up. That's all it take. That's all it take. Motherfuckers don't care about what a motherfucker say about a nigga.
And my thing is he's so disconnected from the African American community because most African Americans live in poverty. This is statistical fact. This is opinionated. So he's wealthy, billions. He's disconnected away from everyone, not only people. So the free thinking he's on, you hear me? Shit, I wonder what type of people live in his neighborhood. You hear me? Everybody they talk to, hey, go do this, go get me some blunt sticks, go, you hear me? Go do this. Everybody yes man. You hear me? hey, go do this. Wait, hey, bro. Goddamn, it must be nice. You hear me? I am a congratulator. I'm assuring you I'm not a hater. You hear me? He got 11 billions, but this is a justification of mental health issue, the mental health crisis breakdown that he's going through. He's experiencing his love of his life, Kanye.
Is it just that?
Huh? You say what?
Is it just?
No, that's not just that. I mean, that's enough to drive a man crazy. Just a woman.
I'm just saying, no, I'm talking. No, listen.
Hey, motherfucker, beating his head up against the wall. Boom, boom.
And this ain't
What's
no
matter,
shade,
man, baby. Yeah.
All I'm asking, and this ain't no shade to the anybody who got mental health. But is it just that? Because that's what I hear a lot. That's mental health with the Kanye shit. Mental health. Damn.
He was with the Kardashians, bro.
I'm just saying, what if it's not?
That's a diagnosis. That's a diagnosis.
So
look at the father.
So listen, let me ask you something.
Like, fuck this shit. I'm finna get out of here.
Is a person?
I don't want to be a man no more.
Is a person that's affected by bipolar disorder always under the influence of their disorder?
No, I'm not justifying. They're aware of what they're doing.
Right.
Kanye West having a mental health breakdown. He know he's saying some high-powered bullshit, though. You hear me? He know he's saying some high-powered bullshit. He having nigga, you knew you was gonna get this fucking reaction. He didn't know this goddamn much, though. He said, goddamn, he looking in the mirror. Yeah, goddamn, Kanye, you did it this time. Then you don't know how to shut the fuck up. Goddamn, bro. Hey, he talking about Ice Cube. He seen the new Ice Cube watching the show. Oh, bitch ass nigga. You heard me? Got Ice Cube talking about bitch ass nigga saying my name. Nigga don't say my motherfucking name in no anti-Semitic remarks, nigga. You heard me? Nor hey, LP Diddy. This old P Diddy shit. You heard me? Hey, they get tripping with everybody. Oh, we'll shut all you niggas down. We'll shut all you niggas down. You hear me? Kanye, bro. He going, hey, man, I like Ye, man. That's my nigga.
Hey, they got everybody in trouble.
He's sick. Everybody apologizing except him. Hey, he got 11 billion. He got 11 billion. He don't give a fuck. He can withstand the tornado. He's a little better prepared. You hear me? That's at least he likes to think so.
Hey, the nigga mad. Listen though. The nigga mad because he said, I'm mad because they won't admit it. They won't admit that I'm worth $11 billion. He said, motherfuckers will not admit that. He said, he got his pissed off, goddamn. See, motherfucker, telling motherfuckers what I'm worth for real.
So he telling, bro, this nigga from Chicago. Man, bro, I say, I don't know. People can second guess and all that shit on me. I see what's on motherfuckers. I ain't never seen an interview where somebody labeled Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, apologized for anti-Semitic remarks. And I hear what I heard from that man on that shit. I'm saying, even if he apologized later, he said, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? If that's what y'all want, look, I done told y'all what the fuck I gotta say several times. I apologize. Even if he did that shit, bro, that don't take away from the shit he was doing in that interview. The whole, like, hey, man, I don't know. If certain people don't give motherfuckers Yeah, I'm gonna give a motherfucker his flowers while he's here.
Yeah,
Shit,
I'm
you
gonna
know
give
what I'm saying?
motherfucking flowers and
Real
I'm gonna get in
shit.
his ass too. I'm gonna give him his
At the
flowers and I'm gonna
same
applaud him
motherfucking
and I'm
time.
gonna get in his
At the
ass too.
same time.
Look, the same way you don't forget, even if he apologized for what he said in that interview, you will never forget the interview, right?
Yeah.
The same thing about that motherfucking MAGA hat and that goddamn shirt. That's the same thing I've goddamn said about that shit with me.
Look how
Black.
mad. Look how
You
mad
see what
they got. Look how mad they got though when he said what he said. Look how
Who?
mad they got.
Look
Bro,
how
our
mad who
shit.
got.
Cause he turned on him. He turned on him. He
The
turned
motherfuckers who gave
on
him
white people.
the motherfuckers who gave him the 11 billion. Look how mad they got. They said Kanye no longer with Adidas. Kanye no longer with Gap. Kanye gets deleted off the interview.
All that shit was already going on, bro. All that the Adidas shit, that shit been dead. All that shit been dead, bro.
That's when he wanted to pull the race card.
The Gap
when they
was the
start
last
fucking
one.
up his money. That's when
the
he
Gap
pulled
was
the
the
race
last
card,
one,
bro.
and all that shit was going on before that shit even happened, bro. Real talk.
Yeah,
all that shit.
So look,
yeah, they been wiping him down.
So he feels still like they playing with me though.
That's why he said. That's why he said
that
the
it's
shit
the
about
person that
poking the
look
bear.
like me with 11 billion. Y'all poking the bear. Y'all want to admit that it's a motherfucker who look like me with $11 billion right now. I don't give a fuck. I won't cut my hair on my face. I wear the Yeezys look like homeless clothes anyway. They look like homeless clothes
that's
anyway.
His mental health breakdown. Drug addiction.
You
once
be.
again. Listen, these motherfuckers, you won't catch these niggas without a haircut on the red. This is red carpet motherfuckers now. Like I say, he's a billionaire, but he's still indulging in regular people stuff, bro. You hear me?
I trust
your
the
money,
mentally
you still
ill.
Yeah.
I trust the mentally ill motherfucker right now over the educated motherfucker. I trust the motherfucker who somebody say they talking to themselves all the time. You might stop and listen to them and be like, damn, this motherfucker talking to themselves for a reason.
Yeah.
They got a great reason to be talking. Damn, somebody should be listening. But you go run across an educated motherfucker, somebody who just got real good at remembering whatever the program taught them. For 13 years, you come to a building and you think your kids going to a building, they go in there to get programmed every single day. So if a motherfucker is mentally ill, what somebody perceives to be mentally ill, bro, there was a dude who was blind. He was blind. And y'all can go look this dude up. He riding skateboards through his neighborhood. He walking all through his house where he know where everything at because he doing what dolphins do. He making a clicking noise, and he learned to hear the vibration around shit where he could hear cars coming before the people that could actually had eyes and could see. He'll be telling them a car is coming before they even know it. He died young too. Like, I want to look that up and talk about it, because what I'm saying is this: like, certain things are unexplainable, or the knowledge that we supposed to have within ourselves, bro, between us being controlled by the anti-Semitic. You know, there's an anti-Semitic, but with us, it's just our race. We don't know our race. We African American, we black. Like, I thought we was in America. In America, they have Americans.
Yeah,
why is there not a European American?
That's not the
why
same.
Does that not exist? Why is there not a European American?
We're all from the human family. A tiger and the lion is two different cats, but they the same. You know what I mean? But they two different species, bro.
Can they screw and have offspring?
They big cats.
Can they screw and have offspring?
That doesn't mean what's a horse between the horse and the cow then? Classifications, titles.
I don't think a horse and a cow can screw and have offspring though.
Well, how would you know the difference though?
What you mean?
How would you know the difference if we don't recognize things by classifications? What's up to what he said, Rob Woods? He said, yeah, it's provocative. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Gets the people going. Niggas it gets the people going. You hear me?
Yeah.
This motherfucker got a mental health issue, but he know exactly what the fuck he said. But goddamn, I mean, you tickling with people's emotions, bro. Racial is, in America, African Americans got to hold their head down when we talk about race. We can't talk about God. We can't talk about race, and allegedly the Jewish community. You hear me?
Because you don't know how to talk about it. You can't talk about things that are true that you don't even know how to explain. You never have been given an outlet to how to explain, so you just call it racism. You just start throwing out blanket shit because you can't come with facts. Like you can't come with what's real. But when a mother can come exactly what's real and interpret the people exactly what the fuck they talking about, then we on something totally different for real.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, God?
Happening,
What's cracking with you?
Y'all introduce yourself, man.
Hey,
now-
I'm
Yeah.
Tip UBM. I'm Uncle Brothers Movement Solutions in the city, man. I'm up for an award. I'm an entrepreneur. But I know Dirty Mac is just OG. Like I just Dirty
yeah.
Mac. So you know what I mean?
What's happening?
God
Yep.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Tell them,
asking
man,
about
what's
you,
poppin' with
sir,
it, man.
last time. Go ahead. My bad, sir.
No, I was just saying about that, hey, man. It's tell them what's up with you, man. How you
Nothing.
doing tonight?
I'm just hey, I done tapped in last week on their podcast, man. I just like what they talking about. Like, I'm just trying to be a person in the city too. Like just like y'all, man. Just try to be in here and just I can only talk about God, but in the situation of everything that's going on, I'm down to talk about it just so they can see our faces, because I feel like what y'all doing, with y'all faces being shown, y'all talking about real life situation, y'all doing what y'all do, no judge, no nothing, but hey, we out here, and that's all I love.
Right.
God body.
Absolutely, man.
God body.
Appreciate
Word
that.
life.
Straight up,
really.
We got to come with
Straight
these
up.
think tanks, man. It's community building. Reach one, teach one. Let's build and heal. Let's discuss. Put our issues on the table. We can solve it as a people together.
Amen. That's what we do. Like for real.
Hey, bro, God body, man, God body. So you say you can only talk about God, bro. What's something you know about that? We're pushing the album up, man. So when you talk about God, what's your experience as far as what you saying when you speak on that?
Man, everything in my life, everything I done been through, is all God, man. I don't really put myself in ahead of what we got going on no more. You know, I have did that. I was young, like Dirty. I used to watch Dirty. He was big. He was older than me, and I used to. God was good. Like I used to be able to sneak in the club at like 17, 18-year-old. I get to see them get active. You know what I mean? So I was a young dude, but he was the type of person that he'll tell me, he'll see me, and he'll see me out here. He be like, "Hey, bro, you go home." Like he'll tell me and my partner, like, "Go home. We go home. We'll leave."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He don't want us no action. So with everything I did, like I worked at a job for 8.5 years, and then he asked me to start a business. I did it, and I started in a pandemic, and then we still here, like 3 years after
Real
this.
shit.
So I'm just trying to. I just love my city, man. I think we're special. I think we have a lot of potential. I think that we have a lot of people they got a platform in the leagues and everything, brothers. And I just think that just y'all showing y'all face and y'all talking about what y'all talking about, like everybody want to do this. Like y'all like really don't care. Like y'all don't care.
Yeah.
Any rebel stuff, when me sticking to what I believe in, every time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
God body. Yeah,
Yep.
big life, bro. Hey, big energy up to you, your business, and all that shit that you got running, homie. Realize the light shining on the side of your face right now. So that light inside of you, it's just reflecting outside. Sir. Yeah, God body, real shit. Hey, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel about. I was asking last time we was on chat. I was asking who you are, because I don't know you personally. You look familiar, but I just want to know, you know what I'm saying, your status and who you are.
Oh, yeah, bro. Now I've been out there. Shit, all of the people you talking about back in the day, I probably was one of the motherfuckers at some particular point. Yeah, in some particular point. Yeah, square business.
Yeah,
that's what bro. Knowledge is key though, man. You
knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge. Yeah, knowledge.
Real shit.
Yes,
Hey, yeah,
sir.
God inside of that energy there, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I know we need to, keep what you got, bro. You done had several things to say right now, though.
Oh man, I ain't shit. I'm just sitting over here enjoying the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Enjoying
Yeah,
the vibe, enjoying
right.
the camaraderie.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I'm Ish Tiller. You know what I'm saying? I met Dirty
It's chill.
some years back, you know what I'm saying, on the low road and shit, you know what I'm saying? Had to get down through there, stand up with each other a little bit, but
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, here we are, you know what I'm saying, today connected
Yeah.
still as brothers, you know what I'm saying, enhancing what we started
Amen.
a few years
Amen.
back, you know what I'm saying, shit, you know, met
Absolutely.
KK through him, you know what I'm saying, shit, pleased to meet you too, man, salute.
Hey
Man,
man,
salute to everybody. You know what I mean?
hey, God is like shining on all y'all too. Like I can see it the same way you see it too. You know what I'm saying? Like I just see it also. And you look familiar too, Ish. You do.
Yeah.
Man, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to live in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It's
I used to
probably
live
we
in
was young.
London.
Oklahoma City, I-35 Connect,
I
man.
used to,
What you got popping out here though, man? Give us a little bit of stuff about give you shout outs, man, and all that stuff. You hear me? Eastside with
So
the J's, Rod.
so now, man, man, I'm a person battle alcoholism. I feel like it was the time of my life, man. You know, when I was out there with y'all, like I was a young one, but I was out there. And I was still doing what I do. You know what I mean? You know, you was caught up in the world. You know, I'm a frat boy too. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
just doing the most, man, and chasing women, and I had a young one. It was a girl, so therefore you had to change your life now. So therefore, when you change your life, then boom, you go
Yeah.
and then you get into these businesses. I mean, you get into these corporate jobs, and you start to understand that it's not really no come up when they already know they can work us. Like they already know that we the best when we walk into the building because we're gonna carry ourselves that way. So when you learn that, all right, well, when you get to a older stage in your life, we just sit there and just say, okay, God, what can you do for me do better? And then he just bless you with something, and then he tell you like, I just need you to do these few steps. If you do it that way you supposed to, you don't have nothing to worry about. We're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. You know what I mean? So now I'm just I do a movie company, but like I said, I'm Uncle Brother Movie Solutions, and then my motto is where problems are already solved. I just try to be a problem solver out here to the city. Just get back. You know, I move people. You know, I started a laboring career, like, but I'm good at it.
Yes,
I'm averaging 3.3 moves of any move I do. 3.3
yes, sir.
3.3 hours, man. It don't matter who it is. I done did a move on myself. I done did moves on
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah. I can dig it.
Like
You got
it
put
just
it
don't
in motion.
work itself out somehow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
So
right.
that's what we
Hey,
doing out
yeah.
here, man, in the
Right.
city, man. That's it. And I'm listening to.
Keep that thing
I just trying
pushing.
to get all the wisdom I can.
Hey, I can
The
dig
wisdom.
it, man. I can dig it. I can
Real
dig
shit.
that.
Hey, yeah, bro. We got you up in this bitch. Hey, you ready to drop on the podcast now? Nah, shit. He showed his face, motherfucker. He ready now, goddamn.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
No. It was like this, like
Yeah,
so.
he
Look,
ready.
I was like on y'all page. I was like texting, and then Dirty, like right after it was over, like Dirty going, "Hey man," he would like to comment, but he's like, "You can come on." I'm looking like I just tell me when.
Yeah.
So it was just funny that y'all just on today.
Yeah.
I just put it. I was gonna see if anybody gonna say, let this dude in. But Dirty just sent me the thing, and I'm like, hey, send me in. I come in. If I can't never be there, but I love to be like there with y'all, like wherever we gotta be, man. Because I just want to be involved in the city, man. Our city is like
Absolutely.
special. I run a PPP pack in our church. It's a homeless pack, also.
Yeah.
I
need to come check that out. I need to come check that out too, man. For real.
Man, hey, bro,
that's that community work.
We just delivered like we did care package bags. And we just touched 122 lives through our church.
Absolutely.
Through our,
Right, man.
our,
Salute.
pack.
Salute.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
We gotta stay giving back. Gotta stay giving back.
Yeah.
Salute
just
to
trying to
all
be
the
out
good
here and
work,
learn.
man. Salute
I'm
to
trying to
all the
learn,
good
man.
work you do.
So I'm 37. How are y'all? So I'm still trying to learn.
Yeah, we
There
all,
you
you know what
go.
I'm saying, man.
Yeah. Now I'm about
I'm 55.
175, man. You hear me?
Yeah, we are. Damn. He say
I believe
37. He young.
175.
Damn, bro.
that.
Yeah, he a youngster for real. He say, damn,
Yeah,
I
37.
believe when you
man.
say that, like, I really
Man.
believe when you say that, like, I'm
Yeah.
175. Like, people would never think
Yeah.
that you would believe like that, but like, yeah, you
Yeah.
probably 175 years of life,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. For
Facts.
real, man.
Yeah.
But just
That's-
like
that's
this
man.
nice
important.
episode, man. No matter whatever your class is, you could be impoverished, middle class, or obviously like Kanye with 11 billion, man. The mental health is real, the physical health is real, the financial lack of or too much of is real. Sometimes you can destroy yourself because of lack of accessibility. Too much accessibility sometimes can destroy you as well. It's about that balance. So in tonight's episodes and in closing, man, we appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Y'all could have been anywhere else here, but y'all here fucking with us.
Amen.